So, hello everyone, Myrmonden here, time for When They Cry, episode 10, and they're certainly gonna cry now, when the cop comes and shoots them all. Yeah, police brutality, and so on, right? But, I mean, we have to get soon to the gun. I think this episode actually might be the gun scene, seriously. It depends on how fast he comes and gets them, right? And then it might, jump into the marathon speedrun of all that scenes. Because, I mean, yeah, episode 10, yeah, just getting pretty far in there. I think the anime is 12, 13 episodes this season. So, quick check. It is 15 episodes, says here. Oh, that's an uncommon number. Okay. I'm just like, yeah, okay, honestly, yeah. The team was going to be 15 episodes, but I guess we have a little more time left then. But yeah, it has to go into the gun scene, right? I'm thinking the gun scene is going to be a latest episode, like 12, so I have 13, 14, 15, 3 episode of, like, the fight, the action in the, something like that, right? But anyway, let's start watching it. Uncle Teppei, man, the poor guy. 3, 2, 1, and go! God damn it, my poor Uncle Teppei. Okay, it's going through his trash. Something? I guess Uishi is like collecting trash. Oh yeah, I guess it's like putting trash on his lawn, so I can blame him for being a bad uncle or something. And being a bad adopted father. Or just generally the people that bully him. But at least Teppei is like... yeah, Teppei's like, you're right, you're bullying us! Yeah, like, this is gonna help something with lies. This is gonna help with lies now. Yeah, see, now Teppei's like, god damn it! Those old bastards. Yeah. Well, this summer, poor Uncle Teppei, man. He's like the greatest uncle ever. Except Uncle Geld. Uncle Geld is the best uncle ever. No one's ever been better than Uncle Geld, but Uncle Geld is like, oh, look at this hug now. Oh, goddamn it. Satoko is like, stop being nice to me! This is definitely into the anime, right? He's keep being nice to her, yeah. Like, this is definitely an issue for her. She's like, wait, should I be nice to him? Should I not betray him? He's like, he's so nice to me in this timeline. Definitely issue something called that. Teppei is so goddamn nice this timeline, yeah. I mean, it might break her evil plan, right? That she's gonna feel compassion for him. She's gonna... Yeah, of course, it's at the same time we have the social security, social welfare, whatever. Oh, just the worst in the reality. Where apparently the author used to work at, right? The author used to actually work at this place in reality. Not necessarily this office, but I mean, this kind of job, I mean, yeah. Not necessarily this town. But yeah, he used to work as some kind of social worker, right? It's probably like one of the worst jobs. I think seriously it must be one of the worst jobs ever in reality. I mean, certainly there's some kind of gratification of saving children and so on. Working as a social worker. I mean, certainly. But most of it, holy shit, man. You get bad pay, you have to go there, very stressful, right? And all these fights. Look at something kind of... Is she actually happy now, though, in the sense? Is she actually like, Uncle? Yeah. This might be an interesting plot point here if she, of course, she's actually feeling... if she likes Teppei now, right? So she can't betray him. I think it's building up to her, of course, actually liking Teppei, because he's so awesome. But yeah, social worker. I mean, again, what a horrible job. I don't know exactly what the author worked with, but something like that, right? And certainly some of the horror ideas that the author comes up with. And sorry, I can't remember the author's name now. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the ideas comes from real life cases, right? Seeing some horrible, horrible parenting and all the stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Adam has a lot of parenting issues and and family, domestic issues and so on. Yeah, definitely. So it's probably a real life experience. No, seriously, it's not the worst work in life, I guess. Social worker. Now I'm just thinking, what work is worse than this job? I don't know. It's just like, I'm sorry. I don't know. I was like, what job is worse than that? Nothing. I mean, obviously there are works that you're as proud of, right? But from some kind of working standpoint, holy shit, man. You gotta spend all the day listening to people I mean, have you heard about those people? There are some more or less. There are some people that have to just look at all the horrible videos. Yeah, there are some people that have to look at, like, you know, they're working for the cops and have to look through every video, basically. Like, you know, all the recordings of crimes and so on. Yeah, that's probably worse. Like, just constantly. But anyway, talking about cops here we go. Yeah, those two crooks are here too, of course, in this storyline, yeah. In this timeline. But yeah, I mean, as we know, Teppei is nice to her this arc, so what can they really do? Right? What can they really do in this timeline? As we know now from this perspective, Teppei is actually nice to her all the time, so... Of course, they don't really have anything against him. Like, what has he done, right? Nothing. It's been hugging her. Hugging her too much, yeah, it's all too nice to her, doesn't make any sense. Not overly interested in seeing their... No. Their side point isn't a bit... Yeah, here we go. So, last time, of course, into the trash. Yes, of course, she enters now during when he talks to the mayor and those people, the old man. Yeah, and he rallies the troops here. I mean, I do find this part a little... You kind of really see him. He's scratching now, though. But yeah, I mean, in this perspective, you see Ushi scratching. We already know it's been needle anyway, so I mean, we already know it, right? But yeah, certainly in these scenes now, he looks way more suspicious because he's like, I see, yeah. Like he's hitting the scratching. So I wonder if you saw that. In one way, you kind of want to watch the anime. You kind of want to go and rewatch and watch, of course, season 1, right? And but yeah, you want to rewatch the, you know, the other angle, right, the other perspective, yeah. And it's like, did he scratch like in that episode? I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I was, of course, fresh to When They Cry during that, so I wasn't really like super knowledgeable about the scratching being a sign of. Maybe it was at that time. I don't remember honestly. Was that obvious at that time? That scratching was like. I mean, by now, of course, it's very obvious, but. By that episode, maybe? I doubt it, honestly. I don't remember. I think about now you probably knew that scratching was a big thing. As an anime only for that first. Probably. But of course we didn't see that scene, right? Yeah, but then we can rewatch. Or watch them, you know, one by side, right? Watch episode 11 like that, and going back and forth to. Kind of comparing them, you know. Oh, I see, yeah. Be interesting. But of course, now Ushi's country is. Let's screw over Uncle Teppei. But this is true. This, of course, happens in other version too, yeah. Let me see this guy. Yeah, we saw this, of course. Not version 2 where they're like, my god, they're so angry at us. We're doing our job. I feel kind of sorry for them now because we know that Teppei is nice to her, so obviously they have no evidence against him. Like, why would they have? Right? So they're like, but we don't have any evidence. He hasn't done anything in this timeline. Stop bullying us, yeah. It's also very focused on Myrmonden, yeah. It's like, oh. Young shonen. I think it's after this timeline in the first one, right? We see that Rika is the actual main character, right? And not him. I think, yeah. Because this is the last episode, right? I mean, from the other perspective, when he's the main boy, right? He's the main character, and then it's up to her, right? Kinda. I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the last time he was the main guy, right? But I have to say, yeah, this episode, honestly, it is too much what we already seen. Yeah, this episode I think is by far too much what we already seen. They're not adding too much new stuff here. This was of course shown from another perspective, you know, certainly a little bit from their perspective, but it's like, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, it's a little too much just recap of. It's not different enough this episode. Except when we saw with the sisters or so, that was much more different from her, right? The last episode, of course, was like all new scenes of Uncle Teppei and you know and so on. So the last episode wasn't the same thing at all. Like yeah, certainly last episode had a few scenes we seen before, maybe a few minutes, but there's probably like 80 or 90% new stuff, right? But this episode, I think it's too much of. A little disappointed, honestly. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like, yeah, it's not too... Now, okay, it's getting more and more. I guess for every minute it goes. Because we clearly Satoko there, right? Satoko is like losing it with Teppei there. Probably she's too happy or something, so she's losing it, right? Her mind is going broken or something. That's much more interesting. This part is like the least interesting part of it. Because it's just the same thing. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a little more of Oshi's, his perspective, of course, this, but... But we've really seen him. He's also weird though. He's also a suspicious guy and everything. He's so suspicious though. I mean, okay, fine, so I did more of him, right? Certainly it's but. It's gonna be fine, come on. Satoko-chan. Oh yeah, those maid girls. Those cute maid girls. Yeah, every anime is a maid coffee, man. We need more maid coffees in the rest of the world, Jesus Christ, man. That need to be fixed, man. Okay, so now there's the new stuff, though. Here we come home to poor Teppei-san. He's trying to be a nice uncle. Leave Teppei alone, man. Yeah, leave Uncle Teppei alone. Yeah, so this is new. I mean, this is good, yeah. But it almost could have started here, right? Yeah. But I like my uncle! He's all nice to me now! Yeah, come on, man! Yeah, what they're gonna do, right? They live in this nice house. I guess they removed all the trash, of course, that he pushed. I mean, yeah, obviously he, placed all the trash right outside the house, but I guess he cleaned it up, right? Keeps scratching his neck there, of course. But I mean, if she never, of course, needled him, right? If she never have cursed him, so to speak, with the needle, he probably wouldn't be all like, yeah, that's right, Teppei, yeah, like, of course, yeah, so... What if she never interfered with Oish? He probably would never even get here, right? He wouldn't be so antagonistic. Now he's all like, yeah, that's right, he's clearly evil. Because he was helpful until she, of course, cursed him, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, Oishi-san, now he's all like, oh, yes. And yeah, now it's all like, yeah, my evil plan. But of course, Satoko knows that she has, obviously she knows that she suckered him. She must know this kind of goes somehow to, kill them. Satoko must at this moment, Satoko must understand that he's probably gonna come and kill them, right? Given how she But she needs to Rika to get killed first, though. Yeah, it's a little bit of troublesome here because her plan. I'm thinking that her plan right now is a little bit troublesome because obviously, you know, she's like making them help her and so on, right? And she's all like loving this, you know, Munchausen and so on, right? She's loving the shit, right? The fake victim thing. But if she makes him just shoot them instead, yeah, at this angle, if she's just making him hate them, right? Then of course we know how it's gonna end, right? But I mean, from her perspective, it kind of feels like he's not gonna kill Rika, so he's gonna kill her, right? Yeah, she needs to kind of. This is what I mean. She needs to get Rika involved, so on. Yeah, she needs to get like Rika as a target, right? That's what I mean, because now it feels like at this angle, she and her uncle, of course, Uncle Teppei, they are clearly gonna be the first people to get shot, right? But the crazy cop is like, yeah, I'm gonna help you out with your who does best thing like that. So you know what I mean. So he's aiming at them, right? Because he probably dragged him again, right? Probably used. She probably roasted him again. Yeah. This is she turning into Hayase. She's every episode, man. She's like, oh, I love that shit, man. Every goddamn episode. Satoko and Hayase every goddamn time, man. Yeah, it's like poor Uncle Teppei, man. He's gonna have some kind of issue with his stomach soon, man. Or he's gonna have some stomach, you know, what do you call that? Stomach. Whatever. And Rika's like, oh yes, this is going great. Oh, little Rika-chan. This is going great, Satoko. We can save you. Oh, indeed. Save me. Here we go. I'm gonna go evil eyes, of course. Time. Every episode. every episode needs evil Satoko. Yeah. Oh, save me, Daishobu. You got the shot. Oh yes. Yeah, but that's what I meant, bro. She kind of has to push the ball into Rika and so on, right? Or else, it's obviously, if she hadn't, again, you know, pushed up on her, right? The likelihood of how it's going to end is that he's going to come and kill Teppei, right? And probably her. And as I said the last timeline, with the course from the sisters, it feels like Satoko's weakness here is that she has to die after Rika. Because she can't know that if she dies, she has to know that Rika is dead. Then she can restart, right? Where she might miss out on her, whatever, how we can call it, in the next timeline, kind of thing. So, she needs to die second, right? That's the only thing she needs to really care about. She has to die number 2. She can, number 2, but she does after her. Man, now she's really evil. Ara, indeed. Okay, but Teppei here is... Poor Uncle Teppei, man. Keeps getting freaking... yeah! This girl, man, she keeps dragging my episode. Man, she's so mean to it. It was like, yeah, you're right. You liked it, Uncle Teppei, you like that? It's like, come on, Satoko. But I think that we see her crackling, right? Her head, the red crackle thing effect. I think it's supposed to mean that she's starting to like him, right? I think it's, you know, an indication that she's having trouble hating Uncle Teppei, right? Probably. I think so. Odisama, Uncle, come on. Yes, in this, good. Yeah, I'm tired of these games. So now she's just straight up. Oh man, yeah, she's like, screw you, Uncle Teppei! Yeah. I'm tired of this shit. Whoa. Man. Can she can't do it, right? Oh, there we go. She can't do it! Damn it! I like him too much now! Because her body and her mind is, yeah, she's schizophrenic. Exactly. She's like, no! There we go. No! Yeah, her mind is breaking. So I told you, I can't call it. Her mind is breaking. Yeah, she's going into one evil and one good self. Yeah, look at that. She's losing it. Yeah, she's one evil and one good person. Yeah, that's what I meant with the red-black stuff. Yeah, she's getting... Her mind is breaking, right? She's... Oh, there we go. That's was great. Yeah. Oh, maybe even the whole timeline's breaking. Whoa, what? The whole reality's breaking? Holy shit, man. Her mind is breaking the whole everything. Like, what's happening? She's breaking the whole reality. What? It's two for now. One good and one evil. Yeah, the little good one. Stop killing Uncle Teppei, he's so nice! Yeah, it's full on schizophrenia now, man. She's freaking losing it. Man, look how nice he is! Uncle Teppei! See? I called it, she's falling in love with Uncle Teppei now, he's too good. Oh, this is great now. The mental, straight up. Yeah, she was going too crazy that it's one evil and one good Satoko. This is a way to redeem her, I guess, by making the good one be saved by Rika, right? Yeah, Rika can save the one that doesn't have the evil cursed eyes. But if she shoots her now then, will she kill her good self? And of course she's loving this. Oh, this is hilarious! Good and evil, oh my god! Man, this I didn't think was gonna go. Yeah, but now it's like they only have two evil eyes, right? You want my body back, weakling? Nice, and kicks her down there herself. Does that hurt her own body? Yeah, like, oh, screw you, good me! It's like, does that hurt? Are they connected somehow? Like, but I love Rika! Yeah, here we go, exactly. She's like, see? I keep saying about her Yuri, her yonder and love for Rika, right? She's in love with Rika, come on, that's what it's all about. She's like, I love Rika! Yeah, the good one, of course, is in love with Rika, right? She's like, I want to be with Rika forever! I want to marry Rika, right? Come on. This one was, torment Rika, yeah, that they have a kind of weird... Oh, she shoots her. She kills her good self. Takes it over, yeah. Look at this, she's gonna shoot her now, right? And be like, it's only me now, bitch! Come on, she's gonna shoot her, right? And be like, it's only me now. Exactly. Yeah. I'm the witch, yeah, turning into a witch, Satoko. And it's like, it's only me. Well, I guess she's gonna help out to make her evil, but she's gonna like... Just enjoying the show. Yeah, I mean, she's just enjoying it, right? We know how she is. She's like, I'm an evil goddess! I'm pure evil! Like, she's just enjoying the show, right? She's like, for her...